Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Horizon Dawn. You know what? I'm just gonna give it a title. I'm not in exactly mood for that. You know, I put as all my energy into a freaking intro, a dead energy. I'm not even surprised they keep doing that. And you wonder why am I on top of a freaking mountain? Because I gotta go kill my side quest. Even though you let him beat you, or you can... I don't know what they said before you can do whatever, but I like this side quest. Hey, like, are you the first one to read? No, I was this. You think I was a 78? I'm not. I don't keep count of who else beat that. I think I was a 78. No, jump down. I'm not gonna fall off like most people do in Ark Survival. Walk. You gotta collect the rook. Rook. Oh, fuck up. No, no, there was a stalker. Let's get the fuck out of here. And the fuck you mean? Whatever. No. Die, bitch. Die. Fuck. Die. Get born with fucking flames. You better run away. Yeah, you better. You better run like a scared cat. Face me, you stupid. Shame. Not again. Gotcha.
Thought I found this.
21 tips to have a start very good in 2021. Play Horizon. My current beat time for this game was at 10:47 p.m. at night. Not today or not yesterday, but a week ago. Do I have the yank up for it? Yes, then I deleted it. Because no one gets to see what they did. No. I was a weird girl.
Red light.
Alright, bitch. Let go. Oh, get down! Bow! Silent kill? Oh, you got it. Shit, I didn't even do that. I was trying. I'm level 51. Here he is. Put 20 of these in now and we'll do later. You know what my best weapon is of all time in Horizon? Tear Blaster. Can y'all see it? Because I know something's behind me, in front of me. Why am I walking to this? I can literally... You know, I should get a freaking board. I should really get a board. I can just fly there. Quest abandoned camp. It's already completed. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me! No! Leave that later. Only 18 meters. 18,000. Now I'm 100. Going to be. Oh, run, I'm pushing it. Let's go! Go! I'm not facing you. You get to have merciful. Just spam, die in a tree.
I'm ready.
Now climb away. Let your heart become distant. Everybody turns off him just to do a little ritual. How dare ya? None of us are evil to do it. Fortunately, I don't actually enjoy them for that. Who would do that? Your own soul. Come on, climb that, please. Please. Just. I really don't. I really don't. Where can I please go this way? English.
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Got one. There you go. I'm not swimming across the... I did last time with no fear. See nothing around. Okay, go. Hmm.
So this is as high as we go? Okay.
You can't swim?
This will be. This is it.
I'll survive! What else you got? Can't dig it. Not gonna do that. It is crusty. That hurt. I'm gonna make you pay for it. I'm coming back for this time. Not that one. Not that one.
Out of ammo. gonna come in handy. Can't carry more.
Heard the machines took down another freehold in the south. When will it end?
Please help me. Can anyone hear me? Help! 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 I'm under attack!
That's got that. Yes, yes, you're very friendly.
I have nothing to trade.
How is it even possible to tame him?
I'll survive!
Time to get off this thing.
Just think, those usurpers are staking up the streets. kidding, safe. How do we expect to win a war?
What did we do to deserve this?
Now Edelman's been snatched away? How much must we endure?
The balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
Remember your place, stranger.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride. I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobek here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated. So by now, I
Guess you can't have everything.
That will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
We said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it. Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
What do we got?
I can pass them, undetected.
The data points, you're going to ignore them?
Yet. Hit! Not that one! That hurt! What else you got?
Got the right end.
Got me! Fast!
We're too close to let tribal primitives stop us now. The data points, what did they contain?
With Suzanne Alpert.
There is some mistake. I don't understand why I was brought here. Why would you show me these things?
I know that there's already a lot to take in.
In the waiting area, I was seated with a Nobel laureate in biophysics and a monk, I think. He spoke neither English nor Mandarin. It is very strange. And General Harris? What was he talking about? The robot swarm, the pharaoh plague? I understand it is terrible, but it really cannot be stopped. Why tell us this? There are people in Shanghai, my friends, my family. They have joined Operation Enduring Victory already.
It is accurate, yes.
So these mechanical monsters...
Want to discuss?
Whew. So Mama, she was right.
Pardon?
My mother, she took her Bible real serious. Not just Texas Bubble serious, Pentecostal serious. Favorite chapter? Revelations. Now, I didn't always understand her on account of all that speaking in tongues and such, but when she did use her words, it was always end times this and lake of fire that on account of sinful lifestyles. Speaking of which, mind if I smoke?
A tobacco cigarette.
Sorry, darling. My taste run classic. Compliments to your team tracked me down. Been a price on my head 18 months now. Sterling Malkeet was me, don't mind admitting. Been plenty of snakesters chasing the bounty, too. But I kept the zigging to their zag. How'd you finger me?
I believe Dr. Sobek listed you as an alpha candidate. Priority snatch and grab.
Always suspected she had a little thing for me. Hey, I don't suppose you got real coffee in this place. You know, blood coffee? Conflict cappuccinos?
Mr. Tate, I'm clearing you to proceed. Just go. You previously worked for Faro Automated Systems.
On the Chariot Line self-replication routines. I came here thinking this was a rendition. When your people took me, I thought, about time. I've been trying to swallow the guilt every day since...
Would you like to take a moment?
No. I really hoped Zero Dawn was a way to undo it all. My work. And I'm sorry to say I was ever proud of it.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
To any human responder, the reconfiguration of this facility has introduced instabilities into the primary geothermal pipeline. It may be possible to exploit these vulnerabilities to destroy compromised elements of this facility while preserving most of the backup stabilization. Recapture imminent. I have attached additional...
Headshots 249. Not proud of it.
cut the mystery. You're building a colony ship. It's obvious. And it's not gonna fly. I mean, literally. Remember the Odyssey? That multinational heap of space junk that's been in graveyard orbit since '57? That went nowhere real slow, and you have to get somewhere real fast. Do you have any idea the immensity of the challenge to prep a new colony ship in time?
To be clear, I'm not a worker on the project.
Do you even understand how few people it could save? The whole generation ship concept is not gonna happen. It's the first thing you'd abandon in favor of embryonics. For that kind of storage, we're talking a lot of bulk, a lot of power, a lot of resources. So even if you do it, even if you build it and point it at Sirius X, there's no room for people on that thing, all right?
If you could try to remain calm.
You people are crazy if you think you're getting off this rock.
CD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But
All were destroyed, but then remade? Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how'd it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
And Hephaestus, taking over Siam. I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
Alert. Medical wing inaccessible.
See to make sure I behave this time?
Security, for your protection. Would you like to discuss how you're feeling?
Sure. I'll tell you.
Intruder! Get her!
So they will.
Whatever you do, don't die now.
Let this deliver the final blow.
done this before. Just need my focus.
Zero Dawn. It is art, in a way. An expression on the grandest scale. But there is so much unfairness. Why was I chosen? Was it decided by committee? By algorithm? My family will be saved because I happen to graduate in art history? Is this right?
Dr. Soubet? Christina Soubet?
Yes. I met a man, another historian. His fields are Bauhaus and the New Materialists. But he once attended one of my talks. Another unfair chance. Of all the many people in that auditorium, that we should both be here now. And yet, I feel more accepting of my fate. No, it is not fair. Not at all. But for the sake of my family, for the sake of art. Art is alive. It must be able to speak from beyond history and echo in the future, not perish into oblivion. This opportunity, I must do this.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Found one. Looks intact. That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
Upside down. Oh my god, I hated this one. This one took me hours. Oh my god. Okay, I remember it. I tried like sorts of codes. Okay. Leave that one up. Whoops. Hang on. Hey, baby. not to use the phone.
That did it. Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Hello? Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Wait, what was that? Are you gonna hide like a coward? Farewell, I will reach you wherever you go.
You gotta be kidding me.
Give us a real. Hear the power of the shadow. Your end has come. The shadow will reach you wherever. She's still here? Take down. Get ready. Try it out.
Failure to prevent access.
You can't evade the shadow.
So I'm convinced it was Shadow.
Shadow, take you!
Or not. Anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
Forget about traveling light.
Alert. Area inaccessible. Elevators non-operational. Stairwells have collapsed.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. A waste of time. Our purpose is to empower...
Hephaestus was part of a system designed to save life. Why would it use cyan to make a cauldron?
Why indeed?
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
Keep looking.
More eclipse.
Careful now.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am... Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances.
All right. You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. Global extermination. But does that have to be the end?
Got their attention?
You can't invade the shadow! Converge! Get ready for the shadow sting! Fall before the shadow.
See if anything is left.
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest-ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command included strategic planning and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory, a falsehood perpetrated on the civilian populations of the United States and other nations during the last 14 months of life on this planet. Before the Pharaoh Plague, I did my job and did it well. I was bold and decisive, crafty in political maneuvers. It wasn't an accident that I rose to my position and became the commander of the largest mechanized force ever assembled. But to what end? My only lasting achievement was the extinction of life on Earth. And my one redeeming act, if any, was to delay that extinction by days or weeks, by throwing more death at it. It is my hope that there will be no need for men like me in the world to come. If you are one of the people of that future world listening to this message, please know that I am sorry, and that I wish you well. Sincerely, Aaron Harris.
Welcome to Hades, Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol. The ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I'm crazy, ain't it? Well...
Looks like the only way onwards.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome,
artificial
not alter it.
Machines to spawn a new gen...
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? We learned nothing from our
Used to hold something.
Nuts would benefit from antilopinae morphologies, though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive...
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I think outside the protocol?
When you're back on the market at your site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if...
Got too much already. The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when it grew when High Priest Bahavas went missing. And when the true Sun King Itamen was snatched away. It not only grew, but multiplied. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well. For a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No, it wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked. But I didn't. This failing, it was only when that I finally you were meant to survive, meant to eliminate, meant to snatch it. Conversely, everything.
You're an idiot. All this Hades, it doesn't.
I served.
You've gone from.
And with.
Then.
Yeah. Oh, after rally, I ordered.
The Nora have no part to play in this. Leave them alone.
Soon, they'll have no part to play. In any case, thanks. You know your focus, and yet.
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use strength against it. That pillar's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down. You're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! Those components on the sides of its head, they've got something to do with this
I die? It's like so far from it. Run! First time.
Hey! Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with its swift attacks. That canister on its belly. Looks important. Check the machine purposes. They might have parts. Freeze those carcasses have parts I can use. They might have parts. These have parts I can use.
Shadows. Kill her.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nor...
Too bad you wasted your time, then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
You were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me—
So now, the man...
How did you—
I wore out two...
Since when can—
But you're... Truth be... though, of course.
Great. The
when the... I'll come in the meet...
You think...
One of us, Aloy, for use...
Yeah!
wonder if you can tell her about this.
I'm back, Cyan. How are things going with the Banuk?
I have been learning about the Banuk cosmology from the shamans. Their aptitude for geometry and mathematics is quite encouraging.
I think I know where Hephaestus came from. Long ago, Elizabeth Sobek identified a threat that would destroy life on Earth for generations. So she assembled a team to build a kind of seed. A chance for life to regrow later. A terraforming system. And it worked. It was controlled by an AI named Gaia, along with her subordinate functions. Hephaestus was one of them. It built machines for her.
Based on what you've told me, I believe that Dr. Anita Sandoval, my chief programmer, joined Elizabeth Sobek's team. It was she who arranged to have me put in suspension, most likely to preserve me from the threat you described.
I'm glad she did. But now, somehow, Hephaestus is operating outside the system, with a mind of its own.
Thank you, Aloy. This information fills vital gaps in my knowledge, and sheds light on Hephaestus's core programming.
What did you figure out about Hephaestus based on what I said?
The Banuk and other human tribes often destroy machines, correct? Machines that are clearly servitors of the terraforming system that you described.
Yes, we all hunt machines for parts.
This must be the source of Hephaestus's aggression. It is simply trying to discourage people from preying on the very system that keeps them alive.
Well, Fireclaws are discouraging, that's for sure. But what are we supposed to do? Stop hunting?
If the terraforming system spans the world, we can safely assume that thousands, if not millions, of people hunt machines. If a single hunter, or even an entire tribe, stopped doing so, I doubt it would make a difference to Hephaestus.
Cyan, do you know the name Ted Farrow?
Are you referring to Theodore Farrow, CEO of Farrow Automated Systems?
That's him.
Mr. Farrow was the benefactor of the entire Firebreak project.
A benefactor? But he made machines. Robots. War robots.
Correct. His corporation later transitioned into military applications. But before this pivot, Mr. saved the planet.
Guessing they wound up regretting that one. And Elizabeth Sobek. Did you know her?
Are you referring to the
scientist?
Dr. Sobek was a leader in her field. One of the greatest scientists of her age. My creator was influenced by her work, which in turn impacted my own development. But I never met Dr. Sobek.
That's all you know?
I apologize if my lack of data has disappointed you.
All right, Cyan. I'm going to leave you for now.
I will quite literally always be available, Aloy.
Firebreak, Cyan, Hephaestus. All very interesting.
Hephaestus was part of Zero Dawn, and so was Hades. So, how did they become our enemies?
Yes, a mystery indeed. One that, like you, I'm eager to solve. Whatever they are, they're still out there. And they both want you dead.
Kind of mutual, that feeling.
We haven't seen the last of Hephaestus, I'm certain of that. It's powerful, creative, and driven. It won't stop building new hunter-killers, which means that someday, we may have to stop it. But that's a foe for the future. At present, you need to return to your current one, the Eclipse. Farewell, Aloy.
Hello, Aloy. Do you wish to continue our discussion?
Hello, Cyan. Yes, I do. So things got better. For a little while at least.
Yes. Firebreak, I would have liked we had 6... It seems...
Until next time, Cyan.
Indeed. Until next time, Aloy.